red, blue, purple light. Friends, red, blue, purple light. Friends, facts, red, blue, purple light. Friends, red and blue, purple light. Friends, facts. You can get to know the ledger, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. You can get to know the ledger, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road. You better stay on your toes. I was till the land, focused on the ego. Then I open my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we're stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah, we gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts, we in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts, peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light. To the family. Peace, love and light. To the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.
Peace to the family. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to the family. Peace to you and yours. It is your brother Blue, along with DJ Spin City, and you are
the DJ.
This is More Fire Friday. Welcome back. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You best believe we about to begin and start to spin some of the illest gems in the universe. We'll wait till you hear the tune that's first, and we set it off, and we never let up. Just coming with hip hop, nonstop. So many artists out there, you know, with music that's worthy for you to hear. All you got to do is lend the ear over here tonight. Let me tell you, take some time, go and get right if you need to, you know what I'm saying? But come back, because we are about to feed you and give you like the top selection of artists with introspection. They send us some of their best selections. I can't wait, because what this is the resurrection of the art form. You're seeing it in real time. Me and DJ Spin doing the real line pressing, making sure
look at me
up and offer the blessing. And these people can come here and freely get the expression off without being censored. Oh man, and you people showed up, you know what I'm saying, to lend the ear. Listen here, we're about to begin a historic session. Welcome.
Man, welcome to More Fire Fridays, family. Welcome in. You heard Blue Pillar, man, kick it off with a very poetic word. You know what I mean? I was just reflecting, just real quick, I was just reflecting on what More Fire Fridays, you know, looks like to me. It's like the next radio show to me, y'all. And it's like, when the last time we had a fully open-minded radio show? Right? A fully open-minded, you know, open platform. Anybody, you know what I'm saying? You got your music, you have your expression of self. In a place where we ask for, you know, freedom of speech. So I think You know, the same way I kind of think, you know what I'm saying, on Tuesdays, this should be shared out a lot more, family. I will be taking more Fire Fridays out to, you know, I will put DJs in the mix. I will put all your local artists in the mix. Even if you're not an artist, is what I'm saying, family, is that now you know of a place, you know of a source, you have a resource, you have some brothers that's saying, look, man, send us your music and we'll air it and react to it live. You know what I mean? I will, when I come on, you know, Blue gets the submissions and he's always, you know, he's like, oh, I'm busy. I can't listen to the songs. So I'm like, shit, we just gonna react to them live. You know what I mean? Like, don't troll. But when he select the list of folks, yeah, we know some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been in the game. Some of y'all is just sending in and we about to react live. You know, so I really feel that as next level, especially when it comes to the world of artificial intelligence, artistry, music, you know what I mean? Again, we're going to get so aligned with the damn technology, we're going to want humans back. So let's set the standard for humans today when it comes to music, when it comes to voice, when it comes to heart, when it comes to feeling, when it comes to human emotion inside your storytelling. More Fire Fridays. Spin.
Yeah, man, that brother said it in a very poetic way and fashion as well. You know what I'm saying? Please, y'all, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are tapping in a little bit after the 9 p.m. begin time. But once again, friend, we are here with an open line and letting not only our friends round, but anybody can call in and just, you know what I'm saying, do this, go all in. I mean, just go out like Brutus. I mean, don't stab nobody in the back. Just when we open the line, all you got to do is rap. But woo, we got some heaters on deck. So, you know, get ready, get prepared, roll one up, put one in the air, listen here, lend us your ear, and we promise not to let you down. You're gonna go on a trip through the multiverse, round and round, upside down. Yo, so family, man, you know, how you been, God?
Oh, I've been lovely. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for this joint to come on. You know, I've been building in my world of AI animations, automations, advertisements. But one thing is I'm looking at the music scope more now. Like even when we spoke about this, it's like, damn, now I'm able to look at the music source. Now I'm able to look at music different nowadays, bro. It's actually hella crazy because, you know, you read H Factor, y'all know it's like I made music, right? You know what I mean? In my mind, that shit over with. It's like kind of dead. But with y'all bringing back more Fire Fridays, and then I'm on it, it's like making me think like,
Exactly.
it's been opening up my ear to different, you know what I'm saying, wavelengths, you know what I'm saying, of music. So I just been enjoying that, man. I've been enjoying working on my AI and then listening to music, bro. It's cracking.
You know, I'm honored that the opportunity can be provided and the expansion of the vision can be something that organically reveals itself to you because you're a dope artist and there's a lot of different ways that you can engage your creativity. We are in an overflux of creative access to creativity, new ways to do so many new things. So for someone to not be winning, for someone not to exhaust every method and means of which to even attempt to, you know, try these tools out, these creative tools, express, especially, then it's almost like you default the role of humanity when they say, "Are the machines going to take over?" If you fail to use the machines in the way in which they can accelerate your creativity, which is amplifying your expression and potentially also enriching yourself in ways that you can never conceive of, right? Residually, you
Yeah,
know,
fact.
you deserve everything that you get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can dig it.
So it's like it's mad access to creativity. So you can approach this on a lot of different levels. It's almost like being at the beginning of an entirely new music industry and you get to be the Rick Rubens of the past. But now, with your own insight and your integrity, to be like, yo, I could produce if I wanted to. I could be an agency. I could A&R if I wanted to. I could help with contracts if I wanted to. I could do artist development and character development and digital artists and digital twin of artists. You know what I'm saying? I could be in charge of the avatars online.
Crazy.
Shit like that.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy. I know it's ways to, what I'm saying, to get it for folks, what I'm saying, exactly, in my industry of AI, and then help y'all blend it with music. Yeah, I mean, it's lovely times. I'll be offering to edit music videos with the AI joints for folks. So, what I'm saying, that's my way of, taking over.
All of that is going to become part of your package. It's going to become part of your toolkit. It's going to become part of, the next layer of what we got to offer over here, where people can see mergers. They can see collaborative efforts in real time. You heard a song that you like. Next week, you back. You got a whole video and setup for it. You know what I'm saying? 2 songs after that, it's a whole campaign. It uncracked the motherfucking surface. They can see this in real time, and it will happen like that here, because the hip hop universe is opening up, and every entry that is sending me is gems.
Yeah.
and I'm getting phone calls from around the world, and people is like, yo, you got a cachet of lava rocks over there.
Yeah.
Like, y'all building something. We see it. And this is just episode number 3. And I'm so honored in the building, because this is a masterful episode in regards to the things that will be experienced and done here this evening. I think that it's almost like been a ritual that I open up with something, and we almost 40. I put a piece up, and I really wanted to preface when I made this piece, it was really to get ready for Chicago. They was about to go in Chicago, So I was like, let me make this piece, but make it about DC. But I was really expressing to Chicago that shit was about to pop. And it's a lengthy piece, It's one of my longer pieces. It's one of the pieces that a lot of people that heard it was like, you might need to break that up into 2 pieces because it was that heavy. But I had double the length of it to actually write. So I was telling them, I was like, nigga, I have 15 minutes of shit that I needed to say. They out here, they wilding, and y'all sleep. So I got to give you the reverse of the blue pill. I got to give you the bullhorn. So this joint was called A Marvel in DC, and I finally got the footage of when I came back to Atlanta. I ran down in a poetry spot and performed this. I had got on stage, and they was like, "This is Brother Blue Pill," and I told them, I was like, "I got a brother named Red Pill," and they laughed at me. It was almost like they ain't had no idea that I was about to get the last laugh like that, though.
Yeah, come on.
So let me open up with this, and we'll jump right into it.
Yeah,
only right, because it's that time of night. You know what I'm saying? And the climate outside suggests that somebody need to slide. Let's get it.
And I'm gonna come back around and see who wanna hit my list again. Coming to the stage right now. That's you, Blue. That's you, Blue. Put your hands together for my boy, Blue. Thank you, my brother. Let's give it up for our host. All right. My name is Blue Pill. I have a twin brother named Red Pill. And in the spirit of the Matrix, right? I'm gonna keep it in line with the brother. He said he wrote something the other night.
Hold on. No volume. Hold on. No volume. I don't got no volume. Y'all say something in the chat. It went up at first. It was running. Something happened, bro. That shit went off.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, let me run it back. Hold on.
Yeah, y'all stay active in the chat, though. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, y'all stay active in that chat, please, so we can all know about the quality of audio. It's very important. Yep, there we go. I feel y'all. Appreciate it, Junkyard. Appreciate it, VIP. Appreciate you, Dave, DG. You feel me?
Thank you for catching that.
Yeah, let's stay up to speed, y'all. Let's just stay up to speed. Spin that shit. I can't hear you. Blue, that shit went out. Stay up to speed so we get the quality of audio. Launch it.
I'm gonna keep it aligned with the brother. He said he wrote something the other night.
Good.
I wrote this the other night. I was looking at the news, and there's a lot of things going on in the world, but specifically in our nation's capital, you know, Charlotte City, where a lot of melanated folk from, right? So, in order for things not to rattle my nerve, I put them inside of a box. And the box that I put them in is this rectangle foam. When I write a poem, then I stand on top of things instead of it rattling my bones. So I just want to open up and share this poem called The Marvel in DC. Y'all was trying to front like civil rights was the enemy. Now you got federally authorized white supremacy alive in the district. Don't bring knives to fight with biscuits. The war's on the left. You should be looking forward to the stretch like grip right with the ripsticks forging in your flesh. The wagons running to ice, igniting the fright, the lies of their weakling ass hiding beneath the mask. Youngins from the DMV need to hit up the GNC and go and work out with a boo inside her. All the troops is MAGA, all the youths is shotters, all they shoot is choppers. They need to train like special forces so they don't receive epic losses. You about to see the metamorphosis of a police state. And they use the excuse that this indeed fake, but the repercussions will be real enough to keep you in a belief state. Stay woke, won't be able to sleep late for peace sake. Resistance is futile. You was too concerned with Jeffrey, but now they opening up new files and they fiend for sodomy. They gotta feed the penal colonies. You ain't asking the right questions about the task. Or after DC jails are full, they're gonna send the young bulls to alligator Alcatraz. Granny drop dimes on the hotline and stop crimes, but you got a power call if your child is brought to El Salvador? Youngins calm down, what you wildin' for? The block is hot for 10 miles or more of the districts of Columbia. They put a mama through a guy in a trauma unit while the sun stick food season and bombing fluid so they can't run to her. Better load up heavy arms. Trump got up there, said they about to do away with Berry Farms. You heard him right. Speaking in code about urban blight. The racist, most trusted mouthpiece talking about he finna spin the block on the southeast. Big plans, big man, but if you know that's undoubtedly. The South seeks retribution from destitution after Sherman led the troops in and freed the slaves. MAGA's cold word for they like niggas back when we behaved. White supremacy is swirling in the chocolate city. Federal zones, homes, you can share a cot with Diddy for copping fitties from cops. You dig me? This is not for giddy individuals. Rocked to sleep by bleeding heart liberals sold on hope. They got cops on streets about to squeeze out the criminals, quote unquote, and throw black and brown bodies in the blender to advance the agenda that the Israeli lobby with senators. Under these 4 years, they've outlined the India Project 2025 out to bring to life the beginning of the ending, bro. Social programs been gutted, the dollar's been digitized. If you own gold nuggets, you're gonna need BTC to live in the DMV just to get inside. They relocating the natives in the skies of crime waves that don't exist, even though niggas been bugging, now they gotta own that shit. It's all the OGs to keep the house in order. We only go south of borders for talcum orders or the bouncing water. Cancun and Tulum. The minute the budget ballooned, you should have known they were taking this tour on the road soon. No age limit. No face image. ISIS hiring road goons for collars. Now you got MAGA and balaclavas holler. Who need a white hood with a black max? Impacts the same as a black flag raid. Y'all was trying to front like civil rights was the enemy.
I'm trying to front.
Now you got federally authorized white supremacy alive in the district. Stereotypes and racial tropes serve a purpose. They want to make them nervous and erase these folks before they can make a vote. The most democratic voting bloc in the union. The circus is in town and it's not for amusement. Supreme Court making it legal to card individuals and treat melanated citizens like hardened criminals. Some kids fought, they pulled 6 swords on Big Ball, but he been stiffing stick wood since Elon ripped the lids off and unleashed the coders to disrupt government. They took Social Security and Medicaid. We've been under judgment since. Could it just be that karma caught up with him and the crime wave isn't what we up against? They throwing up tents in the Evergraves, Hunger Games for Republicans. I'm dropping gems, swinging the sword, slaying these dragons, unraveling this dungeon. It's really an onion. DC, the Vatican, and the city of London represent a three-headed monster in the name of the cross. It was said they'll conquer with these emergency acts. They'll surgically taken back all the mineral rights they've given since civil rights. All the ill advice is really white nationalism turned into legislation stamped from the system and the head of nations. Judge Janine seen talking about charging teens as adults. She wanna put her hands on minor. Trump looking stupid in the face as he stands beside her. This the dream of cults helping on turning the hands of time back to when we used to sell men, jokers and jesters, claim for supremacy from children of a lesser. We was better in our infamy. We turned pressure into billions on the dresser. From dabbling in chemistry, billions in tennis shoes, we some big steppers. I came from Texas with compressors on the dresser. Now I'm giving lectures, a professor whose range is interstellar. Public enemy #1 like games from Venezuela. This economy stand-up comedy like Penn and Teller. Gas sprayers making it hard for black mayors. They want to send in National Guard to scratch layers. FBI, DEA, ATF, Homeland Security shit. Only the Navy left. What happened to Posse Comitatus? This some sketchy comedy like Andy Milonakis, but nobody's smiling. Let's get to the roots without Jimmy Fallon. They wildin'. Remind me of when the feds emerged. New set of terms after they killed this dude called Edward Burns, and Daddy Bush used it for him to defeat the Dems, stoked the fear that's instilled and tossed them with ads about Willie Horton. Peace.
That shit was madness, bro. I can't even talk, bro. Turn the show off, bro. What is going on? Bro, that was madness, bro. That shit was crazy.
We opened
Y'all put flames in the chat, bro. That shit was going crazy. It's like you had so many hits early, I can't even collect them all to give them back. I just know I heard what I heard. Boy, that shit is crazy.
It was on top of it's a blitzkrieg. It's nonstop, and I kind of make it like, but some people tapped out. They said that was an overload. I said, bro, for the time it was needed and necessary. Now I see where we at. So I shouldn't hold back. I shouldn't let up. Like, niggas need to know we in some real times.
Man, folks be having, you say, folks be like, I had to time out. No, man, because you'll sit there and watch a 3-hour movie on some bullshit. And so when a person is painting a picture of a movie in their head in the form of spoken word poetry, I just, I would just hope that the culture starts to open up their ear and open up their mind and learn how to stay longer when you're hearing the real deal compared to when you're watching Wakanda go off for, 2.5 hours, 2 hours. We willing to sit there and just, kind of get behind it.
They'll sit through the entertainment version of the real life thing that you're doing, but rush you. And you in real life doing it.
Like, not y'all listeners. I mean, I can see obviously the listeners was every time you hit a bar, the listeners is dropping like, damn, it's fire. Oh, damn, you heard that. Boom, they quoting it back.
But that's what I
said, oh man, he got to get, he spit a 5-minute spoken word and you have to tap out, even if you think that is yourself. I would just implore you to reconsider, how you listen to poetry, how you listen to music from here on out so that you can catch the good ear. Right. Again, I hate to bring it back to an AI world, but people that's been in AI for a long time can visually spot AI immediately. When some folks, you know what I mean, they got to get, I don't guess.
They don't have the acting for it. They don't got the eye.
You know what I mean? Because being a high level creator with AI, I understand teeth, fingers, eyebrows, and lips. Key things to look for in AI. I mean, it's getting better, but still you see in Sora 2 that they couldn't control fingers, lips, teeth, eyebrows. It just gets wonky, and it's AI. It's trying to master something that a human can do at random, because we can switch our lips, teeth, eyebrows, and fingers in so many ways that AI has yet to capture all trillion ways. Hands can be seen, lips can be seen, teeth can be seen. So what I'm saying is to bring all that when you're listening to music, learn the breakdown. 4 bars is that, 8 bars, bridges, hooks. Even when you listen to spoken word poetry, listen for the drops. Start to connect your 3 jabs and overhand right. Start to look for your 1, 2, 3, 4 punchline. Boom. Start to look for your metaphors, hyperboles, etc., etc. I just want to open up the minds and the ears as we go into everybody else's more fire. This strong production. You know what I mean? Anybody listening right now, just open up your heart, open your mind, and say, all right, let me see where I can find confidence. Let me see where I can find myself inside of these words, inside of these beats, inside of this music, inside of this artistry. I just want to, again, as a long time fan of all music, because again, I can listen to all type of music. You know what I mean? That's why, what I was telling everybody, my new approach to music is literally gospel, tech, hip hop. It's like, you know what I mean? I realized that worship music, praise music, the choir, the orchestra, like really going crazy. I see that the power that it holds over my culture. Same thing with raps and hip hop. I see the power that it holds over my culture. Cool. I'm a tech head. I'm an AI entrepreneur. Cool. I'm gonna merge all that shit together, and now I got some of the best I got some of the best, you know what I mean? Church tech raps out, you know what I mean? The video that I dropped, etc., that's just an intro, right? So knowing what my culture is into, and then bringing them over to tech, because a lot of those folks aren't into tech. A lot of people are seeing AI as the devil right now. I've been getting a lot of pushback. Bro. You feel me? I've been getting a lot of pushback. People, even us, Blue, we was in the South, and they was going, we was like, man, what's going on, y'all? We can create you. We can use AI, you know what I'm saying? Clone you, turn you into a mascot for your own music videos, lip sync, have you going crazy. And they was all like, well, I don't know about AI. And that's not me. I'm not hating on nobody. I understand everybody's, got a different stance. But I'm like, damn, that's where my culture is at. When billionaires is using this shit to make AI agents, AI artists, AI music right in front of you to make more billions. And then when the thousandaires go to the millionaires to tell the billionaires to change the rules, the billionaires then pay off the millionaires to turn the thousandaires into hundredaires, and then they go quiet. Winners aren't allowed to let losers rewrite history, like Cat Williams said. So what I'm saying, take back our voice, take back our ear, take back our eyes, you feel me, and become a culture and a community once again when we revolve it around the music, the most impactful thing that we feel, that we hear, that we see, that make us gotta move somehow, some way. And it's not like I was never, a hyper religious individual, but my family raised me up in the church. And the Holy Ghost is something. I'm not here to attack anybody's belief, but I'm saying the Holy Ghost is something, because when that motherfucking music hits, I'll move right now. You feel me?
When that music hit, it hit.
So when Kanye did it with things like Jesus walks, Lord, show me the way, he was fusing worship music with hip hop. And they called that nigga crazy all the way to the end. So I said, damn. He was able to do it. He was able to do it his fashion, his way. Yeah, become Kanye. Everybody does their own thing in the world. But I say, damn, he was on to something, because it's going to attract the true soul of your community, and you're able to bring something. You're able to hide the motherfucking medicine in the candy. I don't know if y'all hate me or love me, but I'm going to hide the medicine in the candy, which is, worship hip hop music in the name of technology and AI to push the culture, or maybe pull the culture forward. So with all that rambling and me going on after, because Blue Pill, every time he speak and every time he drops something, they say, man, it give me a new idea. And it sparks my prompts, my human prompts.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm going to continue with the movement, man. Let's let freedom ring. You feel me? The real way, the most powerful way here on More Fire Fridays with Spin and Blue.
That music. We're going to open this up with my guy, Sir Bay. We heard him last strong on the show. He hit us with a bop, right? Promises to open it up this time with another one. This one here right? Directly after what you just heard from our good brother Spin is the perfect way to continue his build. We introduce Floater Imperial. Floater Imperial, y'all. Give me 1 second. I messed that up on the freestyle. Hold on. Huh. And we present to you, with no further ado, Floater Imperial.
Floater Imperial.
It mean what you cooked in this motherfucker.
Hey yo, Slam J.
Floater Imperial, I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the realest. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Floater Imperial, yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, my own Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the legacy. Load up the weaponry. My niggas kings, you can miss us with the peasantry. No pain, no gain. Look at my rank, independent 20 plus on top of game. Purpose empire, floated dynasty.
Ooh, where we at? Hold on.
Yep. One quiet.
Hold on. Wheel it back or something? Where we at with it? Wheel up, selector. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Bomba seed.
Floater Imperial.
1 second. Wheel that back. Selector. Bomba seed. Wheel it up. My you. Hold on, I just messed up again. Hold on. Nah, man.
We hearing the selection go through.
I know, because I jumped over. Okay, here we go.
You know it's more fire, man. We doing this shit live, man.
Floater
It mean what you cooked in this motherfucker.
Crack is trying to get away. We gotta bring that thing back.
Hey yo, Slam J.
Floater Imperial, I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the realest. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Floater Imperial, yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, my own Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the legacy. Load up the weaponry. My niggas kings, you can miss us with the peasantry. No pain, no gain. Look at my rank, independent 20 plus on top of game. Purpose empire, floated dynasty. I'm thinking source in public, but been with it privately. Fighting these battles, fighting these wars. No matter what these devils say, the world is yours. I'm turning my down with the hammer, but I talk a country grammar. This for real ones in the ground, and for real ones in the slammer. Fuck the wicked goddamn. Man, my spaceship switching planets, light speed, we advance. Soldiers took over your channel. They been spewing lies, got you living in the fallacy. The Federation here, Operation Freedom.
Turn it up.
After me, I school them like a faculty. This the rain over photo, come and listen to my masterpiece. Floater Imperial, I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the realest. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. I am Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. This is Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Yeah, this shit I got serious. Floater Imperial, Floater Imperial. Call me Flow with the realest.
Woo.
Man, like that chat up, man. You know, More Fire Fridays is about flames in the chat, man. Y'all know that this is what this is about now. Y'all know this is about flames in the chat, man. When you hear good music, push the show into the algorithm. It's like, y'all, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help us all, you know what I mean, get to where we got to get to. And it comes with us all putting flames down in that chat and pushing that in the algorithm because we know what we just heard. We know what we going through. You know what I'm talking about? More fire.
Fire.
Hey, come on, man.
You already know what it is, y'all. Why play with it?
Bring that bomb up. Bring that bomb up, float the Imperial, man. Come on for the family, man. Good shit, brother. Good shit. Good shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, Spin, good flow, man. You was on top of the beat for sure, man. Speaking your good words. Pretty epic flow the Imperial, man. Shout out from your boy Spin. I like it, bro. I like it.
It's an amazing way to keep the door open and start the show. And again, family, I know it's more of y'all in the chat. You could participate, drop them emojis, get them fires going, push the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, tell a friend. I got some more heat on the way. All right. Let me jump right into it. You dig? This is another return. I'm gonna keep the heat going with that initial bop. You know what I'm saying? Just coming in shaking initially. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that type of night, and it's just gonna be full of bangers. You know what I'm saying? But we wanna get this thing moving in the right direction. You know, this is another entry, another offering from my good brother, the Source God, right?
Oh, sauce up in here?
Yeah,
Come on. What you got this strong, man? Let me see. Let me see.
I got some
Let me
heat,
see.
man. I got some heat on. You feel me? You know, we finna take it there. So just give me a second to pull this up, and we're gonna get right to it.
Let me see, sauce.
I got some real good music, and this is gonna make an amazing playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bro. I hope this crowd know. I hope these viewers know. I hope these listeners know where we taking this motherfucking Friday to. I just want y'all to be on you know what I'm talking about, on this good journey, man. It's only episode 3.
Only episode 3.
3.
You know
3.
Come
on, y'all.
3. 3.
Then we all get to grow together, listen together, get inspired. You know what I'm talking about? By the Imperial one, man. Be inspired by Blue Pillar, man. I'll drop a little something, man. Be inspired by Spin. You know, and it's not like, oh, the music is the inspiration. It's that you see us, we still up and cracking. We still just up and running with expressing ourselves. With our way of art. I like to make these AI videos. I like my real lyrics with some AI videos. Feel free to express yourselves, man. More Fire Fridays, man. Go ahead, Blue.
Damn, Cook, why you do that? Yeah, I am loved, I'm supported, I'm cared for, nurtured, assisted, uplifted, truly gifted. I'm omnipotently showered with presence. I'm kinetic, angelic, well connected with intelligence. I found I'm committed, well respected here by aliens. I found I'm accepted. All the time I've invested and turned around with some blessings. All the lessons, the discipline, had to get it into our moments. I see what they get develop my.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Yeah, but I was about to say, man, but to come off mute, man, and come on, we be going quiet. The signs of the rewind.
Signs of the rewind. Signs of the rewind. What's going on with this, John? Hold on. What's going on? Hold on. I have a little issue, a little technical difficulty with this. Hold on now.
Something came on right there, so I mean it's cracking.
Nah, that's not the
Summoning Benjamin, I'm summoning it. I'm summoning Benjamin. I'm disciplined, wise, and intentional with my will. Yeah, quite frankly, I've been granted these promissory notes. Long as I apply the knowledge, I ain't never going broke. As a young boy, I brought to fruition what I wrote. Been a wizard with no cloak. Can't get my voltage on vote. Can't get my voltage on vote. I know politics a joke. Selling hope just like the Pope. Hang it up, go get a rope. These folks dying over posts. Running flies and do the most. I don't brag and I don't boast. Give them game and help them grow. Give them game, help them succeed. Get what's furred on do the greed. Study life and take the heat. Use some nuts and make the cheese. And my mind may believe. To foundation Maybelline. Now with my main squeeze. Sipping juice out of the fruit. Electrolytes all in my water. Get my energy a boost. All my goals get seduced. Keep the law and living truth. Wicked ways ain't running loose. Chickens coming home to roost. Yeah, them chickens coming home to roost.
Bro, this boy is not playing. This.
Woo. Oh. Open
Bro, y'all be a five alarm fire in this chat for my boy. I got a text and miss some shit. Bro, you ever hear something from your homie? You gotta text them? Like, bro, you're tripping on him.
I'm finna get on that. You already.
Bro, that was going crazy, man. That is some good shit, boy.
Pauline's coming outside for that. That Memphis.
Man, what? That motherfucker wasn't playing. Check him out.
Check him out. He's fast.
Check him out. Oh, shout out to my boy. That was so real. Man, hell yeah, that beat too. Oh, yeah, bro. He just went crazy. He just went crazy. Wow. Man, y'all put a 5 alarm in that mug. Put an alarm and 5 flames. I'm telling you, boy, went crazy. That's that shit.
You already know, bro.
Bro, that's that shit. Nice. Wow. Look, he made me want to rap. That's what I'm talking about. It's just be inspired because I heard that. I'm like, oh, this my boy, like riding like this. Wow, come on.
Stupid, slapping.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, hell yeah, man. That was, man, good shit, man. Good shit, Sauce, bro. When your boy spin good, man, good shit, man. I want to get out on a 5 alarm. Like, bro, I like it, bro. On beat, on message, on par, on. I don't fuck with that right there, Sauce, bro. Peace to you and yours, brother. Many more.
Galloping on that.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying? That thing there, that's one of the ones. We got another one of the ones on deck, though. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
Then come on.
I promise you. We got one of the ones on deck. And again, you know, we doing great with the alumni. The alumni don't miss. They keep hits. You know what I'm saying? The alumni don't miss. They keep coming with them hits. So with no further ado, we present to you, you know, entry number 2, offer number 2 for my guy, your brother, our brother, Dave Amazing. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had this thing shaking last Friday. You know, 11 seconds of silence. You know, I'm about to slap you.
Okay. What's going on?
Yeah. I need to get ready for this. It's been a good time.
we doing, Dave? Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing? What we doing? We getting to it. Let's go. Shoot. Shoot.
11 moments in time, 11 points in the tree of life. Kabbalah, how I'm handling mine. 11 shells on the table, 11 rats spoke fables. Although the wrath coming 3 squares ordered the chaos. We've been boxed in, but then it's robbing and rebound until the top end, until impossible to see down. Rap till I'm senile. You think I make my seed proud? I probably never see trial for the MCs that I kill now. I'm tired of rap. This shit just do not have that feel now. You don't own your publishing? Tell me who's the real clown. 11 niggas touching your check before you see pennies, sending youngins astray. You'll never see pennies, probably why I flow it this way, because it's embedded all up in my form's DNA. They keep it too jiggy, whether I make $2 or $2 million. I'm too illy, I'm too gifted, my role's scripted. You too wicked, hex out but you can't chip it. I'm too potent, take a hit and you might kick it, you might croak it, go crippled, you might loke it, or might like it. 5% tend to survive it. Black lightning, mirrors crack, the reflections frightening. I'm still going, I'm still pushing, I'm still fighting for the freedom. And all our causes, you can only judge a champion by scars and his losses. You can only judge a loser by the times that he quit. You can only judge the real by the times they ain't flip. So before I sign off this shit, I get my heart, my soul, and the physical bitch. You unequipped to go to war with the pen. 11 seconds of silence, a millimeter away from meeting my fate, but it didn't happen, so I'm here today. In a major way, I'm fucking with a deity. God flow, God body, mortal man ain't seeing me. Seeing eye to eye is overrated. Show me your reality and how we all connected in this fucking matrix. I'm tired of all these fabrications and these publications. Niggas be rocking chains straight off the slave ship. It's one love, 2 gloves, 1 gun. Ski mask, black boots, I used to do it for fun. I never did it for fun. It ain't no glory in mistakes, cause when you broke the catch of cases like diagnosis of AIDS, I'm properly up in my place for pride, planning on my pace, relying on all my wrongs to righteously give me grace, inspired from all the grace. Nas, Hov, and Ye, and all my experiences is what make a nigga day. My brother, yeah, he a god, and yeah, I'm cut from that cloth. Don't fly too close to the stars. You ain't heard about Icarus? Paint a story so vivid they hieroglyphics, but like a midget with some on the fridge, you won't get the shit, nor see it until I bring it down for you. But how you grow if you never are allowed to? So walk your path until your day come. I'm putting on for my hood, word to Trayvon. You ain't hear that through the grapevine, nigga.
Bro, that shit been some madness, bro. You're going crazy, bro. I can't even unhear it, bro. That was righteous. That was righteous violence, bro. Bro, that was a master class, bro. That's a man, bro. Dave, bro. Bro, you motherfuckers doing it out here, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Out here, bro.
Y'all doing it, bro. That was madness, bro.
Y'all amongst us.
Bro, I'm finna throw my hat, bro.
That was an extraordinary piece of work.
Bro, me and my brother in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm on camera, my brother watching, bro. I'm about to jump out the window, bro. I don't know what to do with my energy in my body right now after listening to that, bro.
Very much impressed. That joint slap.
Man, that shit was crazy.
That was a slap.
Man, bro, I know folks' music got to come through, bro. I think I got to listen to that shit again, though. That's my problem, bro. Yeah, I damn near need my whatever they call that rewind, bro. I gotta listen to that one more time, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We're gonna get to it, and again, yeah.
All right, bring that back though. Put that back in the.
I'm gonna honor that because if it's requested, it's real time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you're not the only one, so you know what I mean. We're gonna honor that. If it snap like that, if it demand that, then we gotta roll with that.
Look at that chat. Run
that back. Let's go to it.
11 moments in time, 11 points in the tree of life. Kabbalah, how I'm handling mine. 11 shells on the table, 11 rats spoke fables. Although the wrath coming 3 squares, ordered the chaos. We've been boxed in, but then it's Rodman and rebound until the top end, until impossible to see down. Rap till I'm senile. You think I make my seed proud? I probably never see trial for the MCs that I kill now. I'm tired of rap. This shit just do not have that feel now. You don't own your publishing? Tell me who's the real clown. 11 niggas touching your check before you see pennies, sending youngins astray. You'll never see pennies, probably why I flow it this way, because it's embedded all up in my form's DNA. They keep it too jiggy, whether I make $2 or 2 milli. I'm too illy, I'm too gifted, my role's scripted. You too wicked, hex out but you can't chip it. I'm too potent, take a hit and you might kick it, you might croak it, go crippled, you might loke it, or might like it. 5% tend to survive it. Black lightning, mirrors crack, the reflections frightening. I'm still going, I'm still pushing, I'm still fighting for the freedom. And all our causes, you can only judge a champion by scars and his losses. You can only judge a loser by the times that he quit. You can only judge the real by the times they ain't flip. So before I sign off this shit, I get my heart, my soul in the physical bitch. You unequipped to go to war with the pen. 11 seconds of silence, a millimeter away from me and my fate, but it didn't happen, so I'm here today. In a major way, I'm fucking with a deity. God flow, God body, mortal men ain't seeing me. Seeing eye to eye is overrated. Show me your reality and how we are connected in this fucking matrix. I'm tired of all these fabrications and these publications. Niggas be rocking chains straight off the slave ship. It's 1 love, 2 gloves, 1 gun. Ski mask, black boots, I used to do it for fun. I never did it for fun. It ain't no glory in mistakes, cause when you broke to catch a case, it's like diagnosis of AIDS. I'm properly up in my place, for pride planting on my base. Relying on all my wrongs to righteously give me grace. Inspired from all the grace, Nas, Hov, and Ye. And all my experiences is what make a nigga day. My brother, yeah, he a god, and yeah, I'm cut from that cloth. Don't fly too close to the stars. You ain't heard about Icarus? Paint a story so vivid, they hieroglyphics. But like a midget with some on the fridge, you won't get the shit, nor see it until I break it down for you. But how you grow if you never are allowed to? So walk your path until your day come. I'm putting on for my hood, word to Trayvon. You ain't hear that through the grapevine.
Yeah, Dave, bro. I just listened to it without dancing and just absorb everything on my brain. Bro, that shit is insane, bro. Yeah, I mean, you know, from my end, bro, I'm trying to just harvest my energy before I, jump through something. But you know how I do things, bro? I would like to get on the creative on creating a video and then helping you push this to the world with whatever else I can do. I would say, you know what I'm saying, let's tap in and see if we can make happen. Cause I mean, that's some real shit right there, bro.
Yeah. So, like across the board,
yeah,
we're all part of an agency, you know what I'm saying? And that agency is, for the most part, like the fisher of men and women, with talent, creatives. And the agency, sees different angles and approaches to implement and aid and assist with the toolkits that we have access to with these creatives that we here to take them to the next level. And again, show them access to new lanes of monetization, even with like a Yapit app. You can sell your music. You know what I'm saying? They said that all streams on Yapit are going to be reported to your PRO, which is ASCAP or BMI, for you to get paid streams, royalties for your streams. But we have the app and the apparatus to make sure that you get paid for your streams in real time as well. So there's so much leverage, there's so much accessibility in this new matrix, this new world matrix of music that's coming forward, with it being tethered to blockchain and tokenized. So the talent I'm hearing tonight, shout out to Slice and Bitcoin Bully. They also got a blockchain music site where you can publish and tokenize your music and get paid and be on block. I mean, there's just so many ways, y'all. So to me, it's just so exciting to know that we're amongst titans, you know what I'm saying, who never stop writing. And they was, born for the right time, which is now. And we get as, pilots on the Nebuchadnezzar, we get to be in company with such a magnificent, marvelous task. So let's still keep the ball rolling. And again, we got alumni in the building. Eleganza, right? Right back at you. Still standing. You know what it is. Only the best, y'all. Only the best. We promised you. We ain't failed you yet. Only the best. Only the best. Still standing. Let's get to it, family. Right? Slaps.
Now you just listen. No, you listen to me. No, I think you forgot. I think you forgot. I said listen to me. This is my time. You understand me? It don't matter. Yeah. What you tried to do, you couldn't destroy me. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still strong. Not always will.
I'm still standing. I'm still strong, like Antoine Fisher told Miss Tate when he came back around the way. A treasure hunt for the truth, like England crown jewels. Even if you had a compass, couldn't find your way. Retro files with the purple tongue, my tongue purple from eating a grape airhead. No furniture voucher, just air chairs and air beds. Heavy machine on me, but still could get the boot like Wayne Head. Bullet hit his femoral nerve. He can't move his legs. He's still a stand-up nigga, get that understood. You can't transmit they signal, you getting on their nerves. Then you just another nigga, it's what they said. I watch niggas eat pork rinds, but I was born in Islam. So swine, you couldn't feed me. Asante Sana, Tuta Nada, thank you very much. See you later, in Swahili. I learned that from Principal Kafele. Was trying to get me on that right path, but in my hood it was a payday. Showing signals of distress. Mayday, Mayday. Forgive myself for what I did. One day I may see that both sides ain't congruent. What to do when you a truant. Took the right thing in the house, but the block got more influence. No cup to drink out of, so I poured in this music. Streets parch, hydrate them through this art. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still strong, always will be. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still strong, always will be. Still standing, nigga, 10 toes. Yeah, I'm still standing, I'm still strong, always will be. Always will be, nigga. Yeah, I'm still standing, still strong, always will be.
Okay, is that it? Yeah, shout out to Cuz. I just didn't want to cut him off. Well, make sure I wasn't cutting on, man. Shout out to Cuz, man. Y'all put that 5 alarm in that chat, man. If y'all heard the message. That's what I'm saying about being receptive. Open heart, open eyes, open ears, open soul. Receptive to the music, to the words, to the poetry, to the art.
Did you hear the message? Did you feel the vibe? Right? Did you connect with the vibration? You know, when someone is able to capture spirit on wax because it's an emotion, it's a feeling, it's a moment, it's captured on wax and is put into such a poetic form. You know, the expression of word and sound is just an amazing combination when you think about the weight that it holds in creation. I'll say it again, the word and the sound is such an amazing combination when you think about the weight that it holds in the process of creation. And with that, I want to continue to keep this thing moving. You know what I'm saying? Because we got heat rocks, and I promised you that. And I ain't let you down yet. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to go to our selection and get some of this music, you know what I'm saying, popping and percolating in real time for the good people, and continue with the drum rolls. And I'm gonna hit you with the next one. This drum right here, this is called Authentic, and this is from the artist named I Am I. You dig? So with no further ado, let's get into this right now. Authentic for me. To you. Let's get to it.
I'm the only one of me, and I'm the only one I wanna be. Authentic. Found my purpose, now I walk in it. I don't do it unless my heart in it. And you know I keep it authentic. Authentic. Nah, they ain't lie. I came a long way from cutting up, getting high. Got close to the Lord since the birth of my child, and I
Can't lose with God by my side. Yeah, I lost people that was close to me. Got angels watching over me. I gotta focus, B. Cause young me gotta take care of the older me. That's how it's supposed to be. You live to grow and see. Life will learn you a lesson. I thank the Lord for my blessings. Pray to God for protection. And when we walk with faith, no need to walk with a weapon. So, chest on prayed up when I'm stepping. I'm stepping in the name of the Most High. Sharp with a black tux with the bow tie. When you know yourself, that's when you know God. And we just multiply, now we don't die. Authentic. Found my purpose, now I walk in it. I don't do it unless my heart in it. And you know I keep it authentic. Authentic. When it's authentic, it's when you feel it, cause it's hard in it. I put my spirit and my all in it. Nah, we ain't just talking it. 10 toes on the ground, man, he walking it. And it's G-O-D that I'm walking with. The big homie, that's how I got mine. I'm on God time, not on .com. Peak pie, drop mine. You from the school of hard knocks, life will learn you a lesson. I thank the Lord for my blessings. Pray to God for protection. And when we walk with faith, no need to walk with a weapon. So, chest not prayed up when I'm stepping. Stepping in the name of the Most High. Sharp with it, black tux with the bow tie. When you know yourself, that's when you know God. And we just multiply, now we don't die. Authentic. Found my purpose, now I walk in it. I don't do it unless my heart in it. And you know I keep it authentic. Authentic.
Yeah, fly music for sure. Real smooth fly music, man. Shout out to you and yours, brother.
Like,
yeah, real smooth player type. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Man, it speaks for itself. They in their own pocket. It puts on as a center song genre, and it slaps. And we ain't missed yet. We on the roll right here. This is an amazing, beautiful, congruent playlist. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so how you feel about, what we've been getting into this evening here? My good brother, Spin Shitty.
How I'm feeling, but then I just tell you to give me the rewind on one of them tracks. Yeah, this up. This really up. Number 3. Yeah, I'm talking about. That's it. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm really up. I'm really into it. I'm listening with my ears. I'm listening with my brain at the same time. Just so I can grasp, these lyrics, so I can hear more of the story and know a little bit more about the musician, about the artist while I listen. I'm that type of listener. And that's why I'm telling folks, over and over again, like, I'm saying, open your heart, open your ears, open your mind. I'm saying, when you listen to music, because you can actually hear who the artist is in the middle of their lyrics. I'm saying, who you know who they are, by their word and how they deliver it, and their choice of beat, and their choice of rhythm, their choice of verbiage and lexicon.
Combination of sound and word is the role, the weight of that it plays in the role of creation is so amazing. So we can't take it for granted when somebody, really gets that alignment right. They've made something that's monumental that can last a lifetime. So let's keep the ball rolling. I got more hits on deck. I want to balance it out. We are in the season of Libra, so let me bring a female, a divine feminine in, and this also is a return hitter. Somebody that's capable of upholding the entire situation, because that big goddess energy, you know what I'm saying? And we know that she comes with a cloak full of hits, like, dragging one of them cloaks to drag for like 30 feet, and you got patches stitched in, and those are just hits for days, just hits and hits. So we got America setting up next with the next offering of her illustrious album, this critically acclaimed upcoming album soon to be released. We got another cutoff for that. This one is called You Got Me. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me line this up, share the screen.
Open your heart, your eyes, your ears, your mind. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Receptive.
Yeah. Tell me if you're hearing the music when it comes through.
Infinity screen like a mug.
your rapture love got me caught up. Baby, you got me telling all my friends how much I love you. Let's make some memories that we'll never forget. Yeah. Rocking on the porch, no regret. Telling our grandkids how we met. You're my peace in the madness, my calm in the storm. I swear on my soul, I'll keep your heart warm. In a world so cold, we gon' make love. Trend again. But first, it's a no. In your circle, it's a no. And dance with me, nice and slow. To every love song, baby, you got me right by your side. I ain't going nowhere. Baby, you got me. The sky could be falling and I'll still hold on to you, baby. You got me through the fire and flame. Your rapture love got me caught up. Baby, you got me telling all my friends how much I love you. Hey, baby, you know this feels like old school love. Can I make love to my best friend over and over and over and over again? Got me singing like a hymn from above. I can't give you up. I can't get enough of you. Your heaven sent. That's why clouds break when the sun hits your face. But first, it's a no. In your circle, it's a no. And dance with me, nice and slow. To every love song, baby, you got me right by your side. I ain't going nowhere. You got me. The sky could be falling and I'll still hold on to you. You got me through the fire and flame. Your rapture love got me caught up. You got me telling all my friends how much I love you. I'm telling everybody that I found my person, and baby, it's you.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that definitely shout out to America on that joint. I had to talk all the way out on my Moor Fiyah. But yeah, man, y'all definitely like that chat, man, for some good soul, some good heartfelt, some good love music, man. People forget about the love, man. More love. That's why you got that's why you gotta open your heart, open your ears, open your eyes, open your mind, just open your soul, man, and be receptive, man, of some love. You know what I'm talking about?
More fire, please. Show the sister some amazing love. She never misses. Oh, what a way to set a vibe. You know what I'm saying? That joint right there was slapping. I could hear it on the radio. I could hear it in the whip. I could hear it in the bedroom. I could hear it in the gym. It's just a perfect vibe. You know what I'm saying? I could hear it when I'm chilling with some friends. I could hear it at the bar. You know what I'm saying? I could hear it in the car. I could hear it everywhere. Feel me? So, yeah, like, what an amazing vibe. What an amazing song, you know? And she's bringing integrity back. You know what I'm saying? To the soundscape of music, you know? Reinforcing that love music, not that low chakra love, but that heartfelt chakra, that good love, that love that resonates. You know what I'm saying? What an amazing presentation. We're gonna keep it moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we really got hits in the lab, man. I just really like that, man.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like it up in here, share it out to your folks that got good ears and good hearts and good souls and good spirits that can be receptive to the music that we need. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let them know. We're in the building. We over here. We cooking. I'm gonna get an entry in because I got one in with Ann Ray, as well. You know, off of our project. You know what I'm saying? And this one of them videos. You know, and it's introducing another primetime spitter named Red Fidel. So this joint called Nephilim. This is off of my Ann Ray my Blu-ray project with Ann Ray 360. You know, I got another surprise coming on later, dealing with Ann Ray and the young lady from you know the last two shows that been blowing it down with the vocals, the Black Amy Winehouse, Coily Cruz. So yeah, you know, but in the meantime, in between time, I present to you the debut video for Nephilim. Nephilim, y'all. Check the vibe. Well, let me know if y'all hear it.
Yeah, it's lit, bro. It's cracking. It's cracking.
Righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll, righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll. I was mixed with a lion, I came from Orion, I fought with the triad of Zeus, holding the iron, saw go with the Armex, spar with the Mayans, on planes where the alien spacecrafts was lying. DNA of the diamonds, vibrational frequency of highest resonance ever heard. From where the ethers be, my crystals, my mental. It gathers sunlight and redirects it to a vibration meant to protect and uplift you. The face of the jackal fighting elephant men on the frequency of energy ahead of the wind. Melanin receptacles, angelic within, telling stories of Thanagarians with various limbs. Outside the planetary realm was expelled the beings who was cast out of heaven and made hell. Not feet tall and stature with hangnails, with knowledge of how to travel dimensions and rain shells. Righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll, righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll.
Rare specimens we represent, big stepping like we Nephilim. Big blessings is protecting him, quick lessons if you step to him. Escalator trips like the Jefferson, you out your element. Don't get heaven sent, we need you on earth for his betterment. Suicide I wouldn't recommend. Foolish pride, that's your detriment. You chatty patties need a peppermint. You talking shit, expressing negligence. I mix the message in, turning pestilence into medicine. I represent the elements. Gold hues in my melanin. Boat shoes when I'm stepping in. Whole crews leave no evidence. Once you let the naturals in, we wrestling controls from the old guard who didn't represent. We fixed like a pole star. This for your blessings in you and your whole squad. Now let the record spin. Oh God, arrest the president, him and his whole squad.
Righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll, righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll.
I navigated the west wind, crashed into Tiamat, grafted men of the Nephilim, are they which we are not? The original brethren, we are in Vidala, solar power, Solarians, we are and be about, work of the cosmos on this third dimensional, exerting the utmost through the word intentional. Hurry, come up close to hitting subliminals, unearthed like the most, spotting city is criminal. History thieves, robbing from Phoenicia to Thebes and killing regimes. Nakash blood lives in their genes, but nevertheless, as natures is the light we possess, as part man plus divine natural in the flesh. I'm giving you less, to give you anything is too much, to give is to bless, therefore I offer more you can touch. In conclusion, this is a scroll from my tablet of thought, a necessary message of gold I had in the vault.
Righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll, righteous natural versus Nephilim, who bred with wretched men, looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys first Dr. Jekyll is.
Fallen angels, we all entangled with light and dark. Find your spark and keep your flame lit. We bang with the sword and the scepters, tall as netches. It's what you call a lecture. We what you call professors. Raised or effects. How many days are left? Is it revelation? Then what's with all the celebrations? Anything that's escaping the matrix, people want it in rotation with no hesitation. The giants fell, they reside in hell. I'm an earth angel drinking from Zion's well. Mind blown, I'm a rhinestone in Orion's belt. On trial for my life, no YSL.
Bro, let me hear that closing one more time, bro.
Yeah. We're not playing with the mic. I'm ahead of my time.
How many days are left?
We ahead of our time with it, man. That's what I'm saying. Welcome to the camp. Let's get it.
Looking to rep again, want all your brethren. Yeah, and we've been waiting on the reckoning. This the truth, we the guys rushed out to Jekyll is.
Fallen angels, we all entangled with light and dark. Find your spark and keep your flame lit. We bang with the sword and the scepters, tall as netches. It's what you call a lecture. We what you call professors. Raised or effects. How many days are left? Is it revelation? Then wish with all the celebrations. Anything that's escaping the matrix, people want it in rotation with no hesitation. The giants fell, they reside in hell. I'm an earth angel drinking from Zion's well. Mind blown, I'm a rhinestone in Orion's belt. On trial for my life, no YSL.
Take a blue. What the fuck, man?
I've been told y'all. We had went to the mountain the first time. We was bunning that shit since 2022 going to the mountain. That's why we started going to the mountain to bun that shit. So to see it collapse around this blood moon, I already know that it's poetic justice. I know the work. I know Atlantis. I know what we did out here. And I know what we could continue to do, unifying the sound and really not being concerned who get it or not. As long as we unify the word and the sound, it creates power. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bang that joint. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna bang
the word and the sound, man, that is vibration, man. God damn, y'all put the fire in the chat, man. Share it out to 3 people you know got an open heart, an open ear, an open mind, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yo, this next song I got is a special because I grew up on this group in Flatbush, Brooklyn. They was the #1 group at the time, and they had the streets on lock. And then they fell out of hip hop because of the contract issues. And the other day, like a few months ago, my homie interviewed them. He was doing a recurrent series on the hood on Flatbush. And they got such a response that they got back in the booth and started recording again. So this is like a childhood, like dream of mine to be in the same as to help one of my favorite, childhood groups get back in the game. And they brought this project to me and they want us on it and everything. So I'm so honored. And I want to rinse this. This is the latest, greatest, cut from the Bush Babies, the world famous, never duplicated, the first hit group out of Flatbush called the Bush Babies, y'all. This is their latest, greatest joint. This is called Complete. Shout out to my guy Popeye from VIP, the whole Massa Den, Vanderbilt, Flatbush, the Junction, Church Avenue, Flatbush Avenue. Stand up. You don't know. Dub plate coming soon too.
Yeah, y'all just went crazy on that one, man. Y'all was having a blast. Man, your wordplay is crazy, bro. Fuck you talking about your wordplay, bro. Blue, boy, that shit be.
Thank you, bro.
Your spoken word epics, bro. That shit be like a little bit crazy as fuck, bro. Like that shit really take you, bro. If you got an open mind, bro, and an open third eye, bro, you feel so different.
Yeah. I'm with you. You're you're nothing when the big dog bark.
Starting to feel like old Brooklyn again. Mine, you step out of place. In the bush. Big machine pull out away. In the bush. Man, now I'm backs off your fear. In the bush. Nobody try and test with fear. In the bush. Mine, you step out of place. In the bush. Big machine pull out away. In the bush. Man, now I'm backs off your fear. In the bush. Nobody try and test with fear. In the bush.
The spirit of Church Ave compels me, help me. I'm from where winning in public's not healthy. Bad man, no take no selfie. I scream, we run things in 40 your pocket and they felt me. Place with them D-Steps 8, low lives grab. Bags out of Macy's from Flatbush Ave, over half of Paul Pickney. Wall to wall from E Hall to wall with
me, hey. I ain't a gangster, I'm a rebel. No bad mind business. Big man Bill and Slay Devil. Seaside circle, you never reach the level of the highly exalted. Roll the red carpet. Out from the junction, don't become the target. This for granny, pick plantings out the market. Live from the Biltmore ballroom, we up from the home of Sean Jack and Tut. Yeah, niggas.
Step out and play.
In the bush,
Big machine pull out away.
in the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now you step out and play.
In the bush, in the
Big
bush.
machine pull out away.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the bush.
I'm from the old bush, not this new shit. Before New York adopted this red and blue shit. My views from 11226, Mars Money, a Bush baby, the best to ever do this. I rep the hood in spots where it was hard to. That's why I'm good on blocks you can't walk through. From Fiyah side to the home of the Dodgers, on them back blocks, running through the plazas. Of course I got a weapon on my waist for any waste man stepping out of place. I keep a rude boy expression on my face. Come in a clear, I'll send you to heaven's gates. I'm from the bush, but we don't beat around it. Beat some shots at you, your people read about it. I'm raised by kings that's united, that taught me money and violence. R.I.P. Zeke, let's have a moment of silence.
Man, now you step out and play.
In the bush,
Big machine pull out away.
in the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now you step out and play.
In the bush, in the
Big
bush.
machine pull out away.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the bush.
Back up in vibes, I come up with the best of supplies. I'm on the blocks with the jam rock, keeping it live. I pick it off when I dip it, talk when I pick it. Hand skills, push to the bells, you know I give it off. Been raw, under the floor, down in the Biltmore. Getting money, rolling them trips, up in the kitten more. Avoiding blue and white, with them cabs like we drag light. Get your body fit, but your bag's tight. Get it off that, hide it off at the junction. The function is something we all that. Mega bass sound made it classic. We got Flatbush if they ask it.
Man, now you step out and play.
In the bush, in the
Big
bush.
machine pull out away.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now you step out and play.
In the bush, in the
Big
bush.
machine pull out away.
In the bush, in the
Man,
bush.
now I'm box off your fear.
In the bush, in the
Nobody
bush.
try and test with faith.
In the bush, in the bush.
Bro, that's that. So we was in California, bro. We was in California. We used to watch a show on YouTube called Money and Violence, bro. And they was always talking about Flatbush. I heard cuz bring up Money and Violence up in here. That was really where I came from, bro.
That's my man, Mo. He lived up the block from me.
Man, I'm looking for more episodes. I'm looking for more episodes then. Cause we needed that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We was from California, bro. We was from the Bay Area, knocking, bro. Paying attention, close attention to every episode of Money and Violence, bro. That shit is crazy.
That's my hood. That's Flatbush. And majority of them stories he tell us about my folks. But
he said what I know. I'm like, come on, man. And I'm from California, bro. So that show you like, well, I'm from the Bay. Like, it's so deeply ingrained in that joint got into the culture, bro. That shit was cool. That was a good story right there.
You come on here one day. I interviewed him for Brother Rich, back in the days.
Bro, that was some real TV, bro. I wish that shit went big, bro. Damn, I wish I could watch that shit on real. Some of this.
Yeah, we need that on Connect to Your City.
What's that shit called, bro? It's some bullshit out there, bro. It's too much bullshit, bro. If I could watch Money and Violence on TV, bro, man, that was going crazy, bro.
But look, man, I want to keep the ball rolling, because we like I said, I just the selection is golden and it's swollen. It's a lot of entries, so you know what I'm saying. I want to empty this clip. Let me get to the next song in the mix, and this is from a good sister of ours, Precious Mother Love. This is an ensemble track made by children of hers. You know what I'm saying? So we are definitely going to get to this selection next. This is called I Already Told You. I Already Told You. You dig?
I already told ya. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's not a dream. Get up, get up, get up, get up. It's too extreme. I got money in my pocket. I got money in my bank. Bulging from my purse and under my mattress. Yeah, yeah. Cause I already told ya, yeah. I got money for ya, yeah. You gotta think, oh yeah, yeah. The money is already there, yeah. It's some money in your pocket, it's some money in your purse, it's some money in the heavens, it's some money in the earth, it's some money on the river, it's some money on the ride, it's some money over here, it's some money all the time. Oh yeah, yes it is, yes it is. I already told ya, I already told ya, yeah. I got money for ya, yeah. I already told you it's some money in the tank, it's some money in my teeth, it's some money in the bank, it's some money in the river, it's some money in the rhyme. Money over time, money in the investments, yeah. Yes I do, yes I do, yeah. I got my money, yeah. I already told ya, yeah. All that money's here for you, yeah. I already told you it's in the sky. If you don't know, it's not just when you die. Heaven here on earth, heaven in the sky. It's some money here if you know how to float it and fly. It's some money, it's some rhyme, it's some Tommy G, it's some time, solar plexus, money, cheap, cheddar. All the things you want make it better. It's so better if you do it all in your mind. Think it through and make it go to the rhyme. If you want to see it, you gotta say the word. It's not the monkey, it's the bird that heard. Thought that is Trace McGinty. Yeah, I already told ya, yeah. It's the time of the time. No gravity in your mind. You gotta sing, you gotta sing, you got symptoms, you got flows, you got lines, you got angles, you got rivers, streams, and tangles, and your energy, let it flow, come from the dome, let it flow, around the globe, and through the light, it's electrons, protons, neutrons, right in the middle of the night. It's already written right in Akashic Records, right? You're connected, all one. The night is the way that you feel. You gotta go through the bewitching eyes and feel that it is what it is. Connect the attention with the magic when it's there. I already told you, you want it for you. Gotta be bold, you gotta act like you own. Use the wisdom of the rhyme, the rhythm of the time. It's in the word, that's what they say came first. Yeah, I already told you. It's not there for ya. I already told ya. It's all there for you. When you look, it's there. You can't pick it up, but you know it's there. You gotta see the signs, the symptoms, the rhymes, the times, the seasons. Yeah, I already told ya. Yeah, yeah. It's already for ya. Yeah, yeah. It's here for ya.
Already told ya.
Nobody else.
Yes, indeed, y'all.
Hey man, shout out to her and hers, man. You know, those are the projects, those are the perfect projects of people expressing themselves and being able to, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know if I hate to or love to, but that with a overarching AI videos, the type of stuff I'm talking about, that brings that all the way back into life word for word. Other than, you know what I'm saying, I seen the video I came out already, but boom, you line that up scene for scene with some of this sort of shit, some of this VO, you know what I'm saying? I see people being able to express themselves next visually, other than, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
different levels.
I think it just, that'd be a notch up. Like even when I've done things with graphics and pictures, I can now see that, okay, if I can tweak a picture and make it do one move, at least it'll line up. You know what I'm talking about with the music and be able to have it the modern way, like for relaunches, for revamp music.
I absolutely know what you're talking about. Let's keep the ball rolling, and I feel you. Again, as the agency, these are all things that we are able to offer the artists, and I think that we should just take the initiative to, reach out to each one of them based on what it is that we do see and what it is that we know that we can do for them as an agency. So with that, I want to move ahead and go back to another return artist. The alumni is really holding things down this evening. You know what I'm saying? They know what time it is, and they just keep reading up and coming back for more. So no further ado, we want to present to you our brother Jefferson and his brother Tonti North with Celebrate, because we finna celebrate. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing left to do. We already won. You know what I'm saying? We know the secret. Right? Word and sound create power. And we are in our power hour. So let's go get them. You dig.
Like I should. There's no closed captions, no subtitles included. Only broken English when it comes to my music. My temper's the booth. I pick up my notepad and speak the truth. You're frightened, racing on the path unprepared. You better get low, cause you're losing your air. Picture how I put words together like a skeleton, then break them down into bone fractions. I'm getting high again, off a special blend. I smoke it to the end, then laugh cause you just a trend. I can possibly win. My gospel, strong enough to be written in the Bible. The company I keep will lead the streets over the peak, and then triumphantly we preach. I'm bombing your brain, you can't maintain the pain. Got you feeling like you're going insane. You're in my aim, I'm dousing your flame. Soon you'll be shouting down names. Tonti.
Battling demons with devilish darts, hell of a art. When I talk, godly is spark. When I walk like money, you can hardly tell us apart. I'm just playing my part, charging your heart. Love, energy, delivery like Instacart. Packing paper like groceries in black on Mart. God in my garden like a guardian, never aging like Bart. Sway Simpson swiping platinum cards, plant-based dripping a la carte. My soldier stepping, I lie you whack ball. War warrior instructor, instructed to orchestrate rupture of your infrastructure. Flying menace, not a passenger. Terrorists taking shit over, sliding in a Range Rover. Color blue as ice hockey, locking you up like the minds of Anunnaki. Floating with a flock of fine females who all jock me.
I'm like, man, do I hear Jeff on that mug? Yeah, because I couldn't. The way the screen was, I'm like, I couldn't even see who was on there. I'm like, bro, I know, man, it's Jeff on here. So, man, shout out to my boy Jeff and the squad right there, man. Y'all light up that chat for that going right there. That was nice and smooth. Some real good playing music, man.
Tonti North, that's his brother. You know what I'm saying? They're skating on that joint together. That was definitely a slap. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. They always got the craziest of beats, man. Like a whole different soundscape. Can't even put a word to it, but it reminded me of when Mobb Deep you just knew with the Mobb, you was always just gonna get an interesting soundscape. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the brothers. You know, we're gonna go to our next entry. This joint is from, once again, another return alumni. You know what I'm saying? The alumni just can't get enough, and they keep coming back with more and more hits. You feel me? And getting better and better. And I think that that's exciting, especially for this social experiment that we are conducting here, for the artist community to be seen and heard. The fact that they step to the, they step up. What's the word I'm looking for? To the batting box, if you will, and they continue to knock shit out the park. That says a lot about the drive and the determination for some of these new artists to replace the landscape of the drought that's taking place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think a whole renaissance. I feel it. I feel a whole renaissance is on the way, and we're playing our part right here today. So let me present to you, with no further ado, our good brother Dylan with his contribution too. This is called Golden Ticket, and I think he got it on this one. This drawing crazy. You heard? I'll let you be the judge though.
Y'all busted me with my hand in the bottom of a funk barrel. Another lap, another ring is added, wood narrow. I'm just testing out my
It went low, turn it up.
Running up my pearls, I build worlds of reoccurring trouble. Welcome to the dawn of a new era. It's the hour for creatives at Brahma Mahara. I heard the calling, brought it, caught in a current. My culinary concoction is college level where they serving. Increasing contractions, a signal something's birthing.
Bring it back to the volume.
Yeah, it went low. It started at a 30 and went to a 20.
Y'all busted me with my hand in the bottom of a funk barrel. Another lap, another ring is added, wood narrow. I'm just testing out my wings like a young sparrow. Running up my pearls, I build worlds of reoccurring trouble. Welcome to the dawn of a new era. It's the hour for creatives at Brahma Mahara. I heard the calling, brought it, caught in a current. My culinary concoction is college level where they serving. Increasing contractions, a signal something's birthing. Increasing contraptions, the cripple, bringing more immersion. Better let it go, don't try to hold that ship is burning. As we proceed to give you what you need to break the surface. Stay in disbelief of things you see, don't think it's certain. Keep it discreet and keep inertia till you reach emergence. Stay in disbelief of things you see, don't think it's certain. Keep it discreet and keep inertia till you reach emergence. Abandoned sons and celebrities where soldiers are mobile. I'm drifting on a memory, my ticket golden. Opportunities opening as the windows closing, praying for the lost and the broken that claim they chosen. Abandoned sons and celebrities where soldiers are mobile. I'm drifting on a memory, my ticket golden. Opportunities opening as the windows closing, praying for the lost and the broken that claim they chosen. We need the medicine, we sicker than we ever been. People need the evidence, we fed up with the rhetoric. Aquarian inheritance to cue and head up heavens. And let's catch our breath like peppermints. Make every step a severance from pessimists and negligence. We represent the death of it, I'm the proven living evidence of every 11-11. Which said it and put my sweat in it from breath to the sediment. You inconclusive if you move in the roof of the true intelligence. It's out of sons and celebrities, the soldiers are mobile. I'm drifting on a memory, my ticket golden. Opportunities opening as the windows closing, praying for the lost and the broken to claim they chosen.
Yeah, definitely deep, definitely deep cutting lyricism, man. Shout out to you and yours from your boy Spin, man.
Yes.
Yo, you know, a way to express yourself by any means, man, getting it done. You know what I'm saying? You definitely see you at the next level, the next step of that. Shout out to you and yours, brother.
For sure. For sure. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling up this next song here. Yeah, This is another contribution from another alumni from last week. The brother name was Nephew. This contribution from Nephew today is called June 7th. And it slaps. It's a whole, I don't even know what genre to put it in. It's some dope music though. You know what I'm saying? And I can't wait to share with you. Yeah, they got their own genre going. So I'm gonna just get to it, you know. Big up to Unique Music in its own lane. Feel me? Let's hear it. All right.
Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? It's been a while since you talked to me. Been a while since you sat down and ate with me. It's been a while since I had your company. Been a while, can you jog my memory? I'm at a time, it's the last time seeing me. Morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? It's like I'm walking out that night and then I got on skates. I'm only here for just one night and now she want a date. Sometimes I tell her that I might, sometimes I say I can't. I never told the girl I loved her, get it out your brain. Somehow I'm never here on time, but then I'm never late. Morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? There's so much shit I'm out of time and it's on my range. There's so much shit that's on my mind that I cannot say. There's so much shit that's been around, get it out my way. How they try to break us down, but we cannot change. I would never run a mile just to see a face. There's so much shit that's on my mind that I cannot say. There's so much shit that's been around, get it out my way. How they try to break us down, but we cannot change. I would never run a mile just to see a face. Morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure? Been a while since you told me good morning, that I'm important. You sure?
Yeah, this is definitely more buttier than last time for sure. Y'all definitely flaming this chat up though. Y'all definitely flaming the chat up, man. Shout out to this brother, man. Who, you know what I'm saying? Him and his. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, that's definitely a smooth approach to music. A little bit of love, music action. Get the R&B action. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, definitely difficult to put it inside of a box if you try to type of piece right there, man. So shout out to him and his, man. Let's flame this joint up, man. I had to get up in here and see what y'all was talking about.
Very difficult to put that in the box, but it do what it do. And I'm glad that he did what he did. And you know, hopefully you can show him some love. Put some emojis up in there. You did. I liked it.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit right there. Especially if you say with his own style, his own cook up.
Hear it on the radio and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's what's going on.
I can hear it on the radio. I can hear it, you know, got its own vibe. This next joint here, like I said, I promise, you know, we gonna keep them coming. Back to back to back. We ain't let up yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't let you down either. Nothing but heaters. Dig what I'm saying? And with no further ado, why even hold you up? Let's keep it rolling. Chief Wisdom, American Gods. Chill.
Look what we have here. Look at this shit here. Man, listen. That's what they say. That's what they say, right? It be the fly vocalist, high potent, should take a toke of this. I shine on the globe, spread love like a philocalist. Peace and happiness be my focus. What I elope, what I show for my Holy Ghost in the vessel like Nova Scotia. It's obvious that I got you open from coast to coast. I'm a special invited host with the most. I add to the culture like your local grocer, a motivational composer. But when fuckery approaches, it's hard to hold your composure. The headed coaches and lead the rest of them to my posters. I'm soaking them in their blood for the shit they get to control us. Somebody gotta do it, it's what the chosen. And what I'm holding is golden. I'm folding them and exposing them. Striking the clear of my life, some bullet pins. X marks the spot like the target hit from my loaded clip. To put an end to phony so-called globalists. We over it and focusing on this divine global shit. The transformation we undergoing is opening. The only way out it seems is to go within. And then I tell you that I was going in, diving in uncharted waters, just gotta soak it in. This is the sign of the times that want you to notice it. The mysteries of life, we deciphering and decoding it. It's power in your hands, it's up to you to take control of it. No time to patiently wait for some kind of saint to come and save the nations from the craziness. Got them waging war across the board, around the globe. But what you really fighting for? A sovereignty is our divinity. Now raise your soul and say you save the nation from the craziness. That got them waging war across the board. The game is broke. See, we about to change the scope. They been playing with us and we ain't gonna take no more. Can't take no more. Can never take no more. Ain't gotta take no more. Not gonna take no more. Take no more. Say no more. Now raise your soul.
So fire that motherfucker up, man. Yeah, that's what's going on right there, man. Shout out to Kez, man.
More fire.
On the creation of that right there. That's definitely some more fire, bro. That's definitely some more fire, man. I'm digging that for sure, man. Yeah, man. Good vibe, man. Peace to him and his, man. That's what's going on.
Chief Wisdom, yeah. He just reminded me. I got a whole song that beat. That's an Alchemist beat. I'm like, damn, where I know this beat from? I got a whole song that we call America. Shout out to his rendition. That shit was on fire. American Gods, right on time. Shout out to Red Pill and the young god. Damn, what's the young god name? Did his thing the other day on American Gods 10. What was that? MAGA Fest Destiny 2.0. God came through with the flames, tore that thing down. I did my thing as well. And Red closed it out. So yeah, man, American Gods, man. I want to keep this thing rolling. We got another alumni. The alumni, like I said, y'all, they piling in, they see the value. And they just got that heat. We got to continue this playlist going. You know?
You said you got that heat.
Yeah.
Don't be, bro. Please don't be fearful with your art, man. Throw that joint up in there, man. Y'all know where to go, man. Tell your folks, man, submit your music. Blue Pillar. You know, I'm talking about the email. It's all over the place when you see a goddamn More Fire Friday animation or our flyer, man. So
let's get to it. I'm playing songs. If I got the videos, I'll play the videos. But for now, we playing tunes. This is the next one. This is from Steve Jones, another one. This yeah, you already know. These are people that don't miss short shots, y'all. Ain't nothing but
Gonna get my props. I got the fucking little way on God, but don't want to treat me like the op. I real life get on your top. I said C3 your drop. He'll do it for the free, no guap. Now fuck around, call my bluff, and I'll show you this shit get rough. Oh, thank God I've been healing. Where I come from, it get rough. Oh, Lord, traumatizing. Oh, Lord, I've been healing. I'm from the Lou where we need a police. And you only knew what it took to be me. I do this shit for my daughter, they free. When G hit the ground, put her right on his feet. She held it down, and I got her on fleek. I stand on all 10 from the pound of the street. I beat the block from the west to the east. Got the Glock on my lap, it ain't none of my seat. I'm having water that make a whole cheat. I'm having choppers that clear the whole street. TLC step with them boy like the crease. Talk too long with these niggas and get your head creased. The last nigga tested, he resting in peace. I'm a person, these bodies, you niggas so cheap. Got personal problems, I'm calling on me. I make the dollar wherever I be. I went to church with that 30 on me. Watch my back while I pray to the Lord. I know my sister be worried about me. Go run business, these niggas little boy. I'm moving right, that's my word when I speak. Nigga loud, but ain't making no noise. I told her, bro, it ain't no regular my league. Got the sticks in the yard. That time out of 10, back in 2010, it was us that was hitting your car. Me chicken boy, Lil Boom had this bitch on the news. We stumping the yard. Whenever I'm moving, just know it's a movie and I'm just playing my part. Don't let them fool you, they say that they steppers. I swear they can't put that on God. Now go ahead, give me my props. I got the fuck out of the way on God. But you don't wanna treat me like the ops. I real life get on your top. I send C3 your drop. He'll do it for the free, no guap. Now fuck around, call my blood. Then I'll show you this shit get rough.
We are. Look, flames and fires, y'all.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about. I couldn't get off my damn mute. Man, y'all heard from my boy Steve, man. You know what I'm saying? Steve is on a good run, man. I think he got a whole movie and soundtrack behind his music, man. So yeah, rock with my boy Steve, man. Good shout out to you and yours, brother Steve, man. You did it again, man, from your boy Spin, all right? More fire, man. My boy Steve Jones, man.
We got bona fide musicians amongst us. You know what I'm saying? We got top rankings in the ranks, y'all. You know, part of the network. Salute to Steve Jones. That's my guy. He got a whole project full of heat. You know what I'm saying? And these brothers and sisters just ain't missing. It's a nonstop roller coaster production. But I told y'all I had a surprise for y'all tonight. I told y'all that, you know, I had something coming with Ann Ray and the songstress, the Black Amy White, Coily Cruz. So would you allow me? I think that we at that top hour. We at that pinnacle point. We had an hour and 53 minutes. Can I share this gift? Can I share this? Can I share this treat that I got for y'all tonight? I got in the booth with them, my guy, and I got a beat that was submitted from last week from my guy Sir Bay, and this is the spirit of collaboration of what comes out of this program. We take real things right out the headlines. This one is from Mr. Sada Shakur. Let's get it. You heard?
Yeah, I heard. I'm looking for this chat to put them flames, put them exclamation points up in that joint, man.
Let's get this. You ready?
I'm alive. Keep it alive.
Asada, say your name with me. We honor you. We pay homage. May your spirit soar in eternal peaceful power. Ashe, one of the best. Put a life on the line, fighting in the belly of the kingdom of crime. Beast with batons and tear gas, fire and knives. Where she stood, she laid it on the line. It's crazy when I think back. Every law enforcement agency then was waging war to extinct blacks. The same forces we fight is what you faced in. I war with the sword, with fire from out my ink pen. Saved their own life, once on the interstate, in a shootout with devils, another on the prison break. So it's only right we commemorate. Now that's revolution, that's never losing. The beast chased you, Cuba embraced you. They're mad cause like us, they could never contain you. And this one here is in your honor. Another saga, put them up for Asada.
Yeah. If you live, what is for? Shakur, with a purpose for a cause. A side
Legend has it, you was framed for a murder and traffic shootout on the turnpike. It was tragic. For 6 years, the system held you captive. Then one night you disappeared. Black girl magic. Proof water maneuver. The accused shooter left without a lift or Uber, air or scuba diving and arriving off the island of Cuba. Political asylum from prosecutors. The most wanted, same time most anointed. Wanted posters, fed, state, and locals joining. Bounty on your head, millions to informants. And yet direction, not a single finger pointed. Just the fact your very act escaping is true example of black liberation. Let me elaborate that statement. Your freedom defines black liberation.
Yeah. If you live, what is for? Shakur, with a purpose for a cause.
Yo, to Mrs. Sada Shakur, you like a falcon that soars to reunite with the source. Wings of light is your force. You bring life when you talk. That in spite of the war, don't dim your light anymore. It was required for war. To lose sight of that door. We reminded how we define moving forth. We see the signs of the orbs that you climb to the north to reunite with the source. Even like how you fall, you shine your light on the shore. Mrs. Sada Shakur, you like a falcon that soars. Over mountains, your law is like fountains that pour. So astounding for sure. You breathe life to a corpse that won't fight anymore for the rights of a cause. They're losing rights in the courts. They slew the right on the floor. Shit in spite of the law. Moving whites to the poor. You moving right through that door. Moving right through the war. And up in heaven, we seeing lights in the north. You such a legend. That's why I'm writing this for. Fuck a reverend saying Christ is the Lord. If he won't fight for our cause, should our cries at night he ignore?
Yeah. If you live, what is for? Shakur, with a purpose for a cause. A side Shakur. Outside of Chicago, wanna see you soar. Outside of Chicago, we wanted some more. Continue to soar. Outside of Chicago.
I have a duty to all those who have come before me, to all those who lie at the bottom of the ocean, to all those who lost their lives, whether it's in cane fields or cotton fields, hanging off some tree, to continue this struggle and to continue to love and to continue to believe and to continue to try to be human.
Man, peace to y'all on that one, man. Hell yeah, y'all done put together some shit that's gonna go up in the future. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to say that it's gonna go down in history. I like to say you're gonna go up in the future. That's just the way I think. So definitely tap that in, man. Stay tapped in, stay tuned in to what you know what I'm saying, Blue and the Mob got out for the next episode. You feel me? Yeah, y'all put them flames up in there now. 5 or better.
Video on the way for that.
5 or better. Come on, huh?
Yes, indeed. Video is on the way for that amazing.
Just damn.
That we are making for our ancestor. We didn't hesitate. We all put together a masterpiece. And again, the Anray Blue Pill Blu-ray album is coming. And this is going to be the latest single. And yeah, it's just excitement, the opportunity to put our skill sets together. Shout out to the sister, Coily. Like I said, she comes off, she like the Black Amy Winehouse and just the depths of her soul singing. You know what I mean? It's just what the game been missing. And all of the stars aligned for a perfect opportunity in these days and time to pay homage. You know, how long?
How long it took you to write that verse?
I wrote my verse Saturday, the day after I found out she made transition. And I had to edit my verse, because I had other people that got on the track. But I'll show you my verse. You know what I'm saying? I wrote like a 40 something bar verse. I couldn't stop writing. I had so much to say in the spirit of that sister to pay homage. And when I started writing, the spirit just came through and it was just nonstop. So I had to sense in my pen, look, this is the verse. You know what I'm saying? It's blanking because I got the thing on, but hold on, let me see something. If I can do this for y'all in real time.
Yeah, we seeing a lot of it right there.
Yeah, it's nonstop. I wrote mad bars for her. You know what I mean? So yeah, it poured like a fountain the next day. Rather than being my feelings.
It looked like the Constitution, right? But
Fact.
that's a big book.
And it is.
That's on a scroll.
It really came through as a constitution on the scroll. And that's when I got the download about the tribe of Shakur. And it became it's a spiritual proclamation. It's the Bible that I'm writing as Pope Pablo. It'll be in there. And these the epistles of Pablo, these entries and these representations, again, to give a voice to the voiceless, to speak for our unsung heroes, and to make sure that they get their just due, but also create those apparatuses utilizing word and sound where it becomes a ascension protocol for her. When people listen to this music, they're gonna vision and see her amongst the stars. When they see that light in the north, they're gonna know it's her. You know what I'm saying? When they see them hawks and the fountains with the wings, they're gonna know it's her. When they see them ships coming through, blasting off them things, they're gonna know it's her. So yeah, y'all. Thank you for that opportunity. We're gonna wind it down. Because again, like I said, we had a 2-hour mark. I gotta get back. The God Domo popped up. We had the rings out in the park today. We're gonna be in Centennial Park tomorrow on the Olympic rings. You know what I'm saying? So
man, I be having that calisthenics down pack, man. I can't even hang. I ain't gonna lie to none of y'all. I ain't them calisthenics now.
You gonna get there because you got the form, you got everything. You just need the discipline for it. And we're gonna work with that. You know what I mean? So this joint right here, this next joint, this is from one of my good brothers. He submitted music last week. I didn't get an opportunity to rinse it because we was kind of moving real quick. But on week one, he sent something and we played it. It was the Matrix Theory. It was his beats. And we had definitely was vibing to those beats. You know what I mean? But the God spits too. You know what I mean? The God gets it in. And I wanted to represent some of his music in real time, not miss that opportunity to give y'all another version of what the God has to offer. Make sure that you get to hear from the God known as Messiah Code. It's my guy Lazarus. You know what I'm saying? I want to wind it down with this. I think I got 2 more after that. And then we're going to call it a night. I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. I have to find this joint amongst. Spin, you good?
I'm good on my words.
I said
you put some more fire words on right quick while you search for the last fuse. I mean, we just chill.
You said what?
You want me to put some more fire words out there while you're searching? Or you want me to just chill this strong?
You can if you want. Yeah, for sure.
I'm clear my throat real quick. And I ask y'all, you want to step left? You want to step right? Do you want to wake up to the light, or you want to die tonight? Do you want to fuck these hoes, or do you love your wife? You could pack your pistol. You might flick your knife, but the wrong decision is going to fuck your life. You going to do business or up and take it, like fuck your price. You want to be wealthy, you want to be poor. Rich, you start selling. Broke, just keep spending it more. You want to be a slave or you want to be free? Decide to ride, and the knowledge is key. You want to be yourself, you want to be me. Oh, you want to be childish, you want to be 3, 4 more. And I ain't asking too much. Do you roll it up in a raw, or is you passing the Dutch? Are you doing it for your family, or is you doing it for that hutch? Are you praying for your spirit, or is you praying for the church? Do you stand on your own legs, or are you using a crutch? Oh, it's kids in the room. Do you want the shit or the stuff? Decisions. Make them, they make you. Split second decisions. How long would it take you? Spin.
Ugh. Man.
My contribution of the week, man.
Yeah, I need that bomb activated a lot. You know what I'm saying? Closer to me. I need that bomb button. We're gonna work on that.
Decisions.
Yeah, fuck with that. That was right on time. That was right on time. You know, that, I think that was the perfect precursor. It's beautiful how all of this lines up. The next thing coming. You know what I'm saying? It all perfectly fits. So, you know, this next joint here, we're going to get into this.
The Messiah code. Yeah. Messiah code. Right. Come on. My people in the matrix is a slave ship in a mind. Revolution, they made a crime. I'm never wasting time. I'm charged up like batteries. My strategy like chess moves. I'm concentrating, contemplating on my next move. McDonald's genocide, but they deny the murder. Cause if you wanna kill a nigga, just put it in a burger. My words are sharp like a razor blade. I free him from the cage. One step, I'm about to blow up like a grenade. Crack the dome of the earth, man. Yo, it ain't no stratosphere. Give me room so I can breathe the atmosphere. I think I'm seeing clear. Bluetooth in my ear. Gotta turn it up a notch, so I'm switching gears. They control the masses with fear, but I ain't afraid. I got this pen in my palm. Go ahead and make my day. I made a way from the bottom. Yeah, I got him. You think you killed them off, but the devil played possum. I did the impossible. David versus Goliath. You thinking I'm small, but I'm really the giant. Don't take my kindness for weakness, peep it. I caught the devil creeping. I caught the devil sleeping. I do this every evening. Set the revolution, represent the movement. That's gangsta. That's gangsta. Go against the system, break them out the prison. That's gangsta. That's gangsta. Go against the beast, but still keep it street. Man, that's gangsta. That's gangsta. Raising up your fam, stick to the plan. Man, that's gangsta. That's gangsta. That's gangsta.
Yeah, shout out to Brun His, man, for keeping it gangster, man, and tying that all in. You know what I'm saying? It's in between the messages. What's really gangster? You hear? What's really gangster, man? Come on, man. Light that motherfucker up, man, because what's really gangster now?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
It's really real, man. What are we really looking at out there? What is our children really seeing as the gangster? Check it out.
Yeah, these days.
What do gang members really do?
What do they really do? What's gangster? Coders not gangster? Because the world is being bullied by supervillains, this nerd. So What's gangster?
Folks, I don't know if folks looked at the mob like they was just a bunch of crash outs. No, it was called organized crime.
Organized.
Organization took place.
Right.
Roles were had. What's gangster, man?
What's gangster? With that, over to our next selection. Because again, nothing but the hits, y'all. We got hits for the USA. You know what I'm saying? Coming your way. Next track today from Coco Music. All right, we're going to get into Promise. Let's get it.
Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like a king. Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like the king.
Come take my hand and walk with me. I got some places and some things that I would like you to see. But first, you gotta trust me with your life, cause I'm in it. Us the girls are artificial in this game. I'm winning. Not to mention my heels on. I stay flat and smelling good as a must. Just to keep you on your high, your dogs if when I come back. Cause they wish that they had me. They know them Coco girls be sweeter than candy. No, I'm not candy, but don't trip. Cause a false side is always hold it down. Even if you're away doing the bed, take care of the kids. Cause real men never make the same mistake twice. He deal with the past while gaining on how to love his life.
Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like a king. Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like the king.
We floss on them every time we ride. Them haters stay taking shots, but we never pays them no mind. Always on our BI, never looking for trouble, but sometimes it just finds us. So we fell out bustin', and my squeaky voice cussing. Fuck all my enemies, and boy, you lust the greed. I hope you choke while you eat. I ain't surprised you weak old turned into frenemies around all the time. To be down, don't fuck with me, but it's cool, cause I'm cool, I'm laid back. With my boo, a sip of cocoa, keep seeing warm once I'm feeling him too. He held my hand through many storms, so I feel the love is true. And I know why you're mad, cause he didn't do it for you.
Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like a king. Promise if you go with me, I'll show you royalty. This is the life reality. You don't have to dream. Promise if you go with me, never have to question my loyalty. Baby, I'm the queen, so come live like the king. I need you to go with me. Promise, boy, you don't have to question my loyalty. Find another that loves today won't be hard for me. But I chose you, so come follow me. I need you to go with me. Promise, boy, you don't have to question my loyalty. Find another that loves today won't be hard for me. But I chose you, so come follow me.
Man, definitely shout out to the sister, man. Definitely like that motherfucker up, man. I'm smooth, man. The way to take a slapper, you know what I'm saying, and put it in that form, in that fashion. Talking about good shit, y'all.
Love it. You know what I'm saying?
Good shit.
Yeah, we cooking with hot grease. I appreciate all of these entries.
Shout out to her and hers for sure, man, for putting that shit together. Way to express yourself.
Nothing but heat You know what I'm saying? We are at our last entry for the evening, family. All right. So honored to be able to present to you, you know, one of my comrades that I know for masterfulness in other areas and arenas. So when I get to see, you know, my people is doing music and they share with me, I'm so excited to hear it myself. So with no further ado, I want to present to you our latest greatest music selection. This is from my guy, my family, all right? Infinite Vibes. And this is called, what do you call it? Mushroom. Christopher Welsh. Let's hear it, because I'm as interested as anybody else. All right.
Try to turn it up. Try to turn it up.
You having a problem hearing it? You saying?
Yeah, it's just like his vocals are probably low on the recording.
Oh.
Bring it back, just, you know what I'm saying? Because you probably got all the way up, but his vocals came down.
Okay.
Yeah, see, they saying turn it up. I don't think that was it, though. It's just like the beat was high, but his yeah, louder.
Turned all the way up.
I'd rather be a rebel than a fool with the matrix. It's how you say it, I'm contemplating. I've been fixing to shift the vision. I'm shifting. Inversions got me lit. I'm a triple split who wants to play politics. And the mixing prophets talking shit. While I'm running up the funds, Ryan now shoot your ear off. All this entertainment, how they play it in your food. In the city of angels, filled with demons. Strike a match, burn the flag, that's where I'm flushing up. From the tunnels, upset, but the home safe. Let's stay. Yeah, take all that bullshit, let it go. Feel the vibes, it's infinite. Step into the reality you want to step into. Let's go. Took it from cancer and I got it in my pool. I wake up in the morning and I take a couple shrooms. I made a couple stacks and it ain't past noon. She hit me up and asked me, baby, what you about to do? Hit the dash room, she tripping on my liver. She said that voodoo, she and Prada get her rules. On the mod, how I'm coming with the boom. Bada boom, we can tell me what to do.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him and his, man, for that's a way to express yourself, man, through music. It's just the only thing about the track is his vocals. You know, I don't know if that is how he wanted to fit it in, if that was an expression of himself. You know, your vocals being a certain way is another expression of yourself in your music, but they were just I would say it was like fucking 55, 45 with the music. It was like a little bit lower, a little bit behind the music instead of, you know what I'm saying, being in front of the music. So, I mean, that's all I was saying. Other than that, man, peace to him and his, man. Appreciate you for tapping into More Fire Fridays. Shout out to all the artists. Shout out to everybody that came through, been watching, been flaming up the chat, sharing it out there with folks with good hearts, good ears, good eyes, and etc. It's been Spin City.
DJ
alongside Blue Pillar and More Fire Fridays, man. So peace from me and mine. All right.
DJ Spin City, courtesy.
DJ Spin. Yeah, talking about that's gonna be the latest and greatest in persona. All right. So peace, love, and longevity, y'all. Till the next strong from Spin.
Yes, as counselors, as counsel, as advisors, as agents, these are some of the things that we're responsible for sharing with the artists, so they can tweak their stuff, especially, through this portal, because we get to sit at this gate and see how it moves and it shakes. So word for him is make sure that you properly EQ your volumes in terms of your track and your audio, and one doesn't drown the other out unless that's the aesthetic that you're going for. But nonetheless, I want to salute to everyone who came through and kicked in the door this evening, shared some music, you know what I'm saying? Some amazing music, and continue to lift the blinders up so we can see the light, that there's mad skill, there's mad talent out there waiting to be discovered, waiting for community, waiting for aggregation, and hopefully that's some of what we can do over here. More Fire Friday. Family, I got to take it to the underworld and hear what they playing down there on the other side of things, so I could get up in the AM and hit the rings right in Centennial Park. You know what I'm saying? We out here making our mark, hollering at the calisthenic community. Come through, don't cut out, don't make truancy. Show up on times from 11 to 3. We're going to be doing what we do out in Centennial Park, ATL, you see. Y'all. So with no further ado, courtesy of myself, your brother Blue in Spin City, we want to say shout out to the family. I don't know what happened with Diddy. I ain't catch the news yet. But y'all, came through episode 3. History was made. True set. Peace, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
Crypto, diamonds is dancing like they up in disco. You niggas in fist pump, you stay up the dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets snipped nose, acting gay up in Cisco. Might take the day off and play up at Mistos, causing chaos and play up Calypso. I pause in kitchens and caused addictions. I pause prescriptions and cause inflictions. Lil Bixby playing in stores and bricks and on the dark web. You gotta pause every doors, cause encryptions. Tesla engines, pause the pistons. I seen every floor I leave sore and listing. For that action, they sponsored the Bronson. They was hooked on that shit like Johnson and Johnson. That freeway, Ricky Ross, straight out of Compton, straight out of Bumpton. Red on blue, violence in the land. The projection of the will, the perfection of the kill, the reflection of the pills. I'm a frontline soldier, I'm no doja. These crystals not for focus in crypto. Diamonds is dancing like they up in disco. You niggas in fist pump, you stay up the dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets lips now, acting gay up in Cisco. Might take the day off and play up at Pistols, causing chaos and play up Calypso. Hickory dickory dock, hit a lick, put the sticky in the box. When the blicky get hot, lick off a shot. Heavy in the meadow, we slip off a knot. Heavy in the ghetto, they crib walk a lot. Crib walk the crypto, lift off the stocks. Drips off the crystal and pots. Disco rods in the blocks on my chain from the crystal shop. In the light air, lift off the rock. Toe Virgil right chain on my block. White paint on my socks. White paint on my socks. Hickory dickory dock. Hit the lick, put the sticky in the box. When the blicky get hot.
dancing like they up in discos. You niggas in fist smoke, you stay up at dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets lips now, acting gay up in Cisco. Might take the day off and play up at pistols, causing chaos and play up calypso.